So I'm gonna start off with a track that's called Games and Cartoons. You will soon learn that I make very uninspiring names to my tracks. They're like very descriptive. So this is Games and Cartoons. And shockingly, it's about games and cartoons. So I'm gonna need your help at the end. You'll figure out what to do when I get there. So I have an amazing hype warrior. You can grab an arm cannon if you like. And if any of you feel so compelled, let me know. Just signal to me. I want to be a hype person. I got a year up here for you to come and hype the crowd with me. So let's do this. Y'all ready? Games and cartoons, some milk in my cereal. I'll be home soon to chill with my video. Games and cartoons, some milk in my cereal. I'll be home soon to chill with my video games. Man, I wish I could live in my video games. I would never come back. It's where my heroes and my villains is at. Nowadays I gotta spend my boring day at the job computing. Then I spend a 40-minute drive commuting. My mainframe drained, so I need to get rebooted. Then I must refrain from calling niggas stupid. I'm a real monsters, cause I can tell that I be dealing with imposters. They wanna boast about coasting like the job is motorboats. If I know they hate it, even though they always say they don't. I leave all the politicking and the gossip in the office. When I get to my spot, it's all about my starship. We've been a blast off in my apartment. Star Fox never docks until we starving. And if you want that sweet, that nasty, don't ask me. Take another hold of bust it deep in the backseat. I'm busy driving fast like a New York City taxi. On my final lap and everybody trying to pass me. Games and cartoons, some milk in my cereal. I'll be home soon to chill with my video. Games and cartoons, some milk in my cereal. I'll be home soon to chill with my video games. Man, I wish I could live in my video games. I would never come back. It's where my heroes and my villains is at. Yeah, alright, they was doing hair, buying makeup in a bra. But Sammus catching air, playing lots of Tony Hawk. Got my Famicom, beat the game with Donatella, not Versace. Every day I use the ball to toss a nigga like Hibachi. I'm a winner from Konami to the Tamagotchi. I'm breaking records, you should probably call me Kobayashi. If it's CGI, animated, pixelated, got it on my resume, and that's the way I get acquired. Bomberman, I promise niggas I'll be detonating. Number munchers, I participate in estimating. Got a thunder rain and always stay decapitating. You call the plumbers, they anticipate some princess saving. Got the game stopped, I had an ex-mom. I want a game that's up a square, stop or Capcom, or maybe EA Sports. It's in the game, playing games not a choice. It's in my name. Games and cartoons, some milk in my cereal. I'll be home soon to chill with my video. Games and cartoons, some milk in my cereal. I'll be home soon to chill with my video. Come on. I wish I could live in my video games. I would never come back. It's where my heroes and my villains is at. Yo, I said games and cartoons, milk in my cereal. Games and cartoons, games and cartoons. I said games and cartoons, games and cartoons. Games and cartoons, games and cartoons. I said 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 games and cartoons, some milk in my cereal. Thank you guys so much. That was Games and Cartoons. Woo! Yeah! So, just to give you a little backstory on the name Sammus, I picked the name because I make beats. And a lot of people used to come up to me and say, who helped you make your beats? Oh, that's so cute, you're trying to make beats. And I really had to come to them and say, yeah, it's me behind the boards. And I got a lot of pushback from people who weren't saying the same things to my guy friends. So I took on the name Sammus because at the end of the game, you discover it's a woman who's so powerful and able to do all that shit. Yes! So I'm gonna perform a track off my Metroid-inspired EP. It's called Cybernetic Armor, and it's about Sammus dealing with her, the loss of her parents. So I hope you fuck with it. Let's go! Woo! after me when I say cybernetic armor. Cybernetic armor. Cybernetic armor. My God, cybernetic armor. Yo, I said cybernetic armor. Yo, cybernetic armor. Yo, even E.T. could phone home. No, it wasn't easy. The chozo had to intervene. I was 3, seeing my folks croak. So they took me to Z, seized my old clothes. I started rocking a power suit. It stuck to my body. I learned how to embarrass whoever chose to get rowdy. But I wanted my parents there so that they could have taught me. I wanted all of their knowledge in place of those who adopted. I tried to forget the two, but that couldn't stop me. Like I fell with no parachute from the roof to the lobby. I got mad, I had attitude in the things that I had to do. Got a little salty, stopped believing in comedy. But it's like, I never knew if they hated or if they loved me. Started to assume things about them like they a subtweet. So I took it the hardest. God had broken my hardest. Tough to pardon when he clumsy. Yeah, I would give up on my cybernetic armor if I could be your daughter. If I had my mother in my Kodak, I would call her. I bought her at the altar. Trying to bother God to top with mama and my father. Yo, I would give up on my cybernetic if I could be your daughter. If I had my mother in my Kodak, I would call her. I bought her at the altar. Trying to bother God to top with mama and my father. Yo, when I got older and stronger, I had to leave home. Your bounty hunter was calling, I heard that ringtone. Every single time I was smarting, I took the rings. Those other niggas ain't got a thing on me except the king dog. I often wonder the reasons I'm who I am. I thought about it, it seems I'm beginning to understand. Outer space is the origin of life for every human. When I'm orbiting in flight, it's like a family reunion. It's no complaints, I dig my gig, it's really opportune. I love the pace to keep me busy making constant moves. Traversing space to other cities, coming Doctor Who. It would be impossible to find a better job to do. But the fact remains, I got issues I'm trying to change. Not having my mama here in the picture might have to slave. I travel around the galaxy battling, trying to find a lead on something with a name like Mother Brain. I would give up on my cybernetic if I could be your daughter. If I had my mother in my Kodak, I would call her. I put her at the altar, trying to bother God to tie with mama and my. Yo, I would give up on my cybernetic armor if I could be your daughter. If I had my mother in my Kodak, I would call her. I brought her at the altar, trying to bother God to tie with mama and my father. Yo, cybernetic armor. Cybernetic armor. I'm rocking that cybernetic armor. Oh my God, check my cybernetic armor. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. So, I hear the air horns back there. So,
You're awesome, Sammus.
thank you so much. The next piece, oh geez. Some people already know I have a propensity to get very emotional, so I'm gonna try not to cry. But the next piece I'm gonna perform for y'all is a cappella. I did it yesterday, and it's about representation in games. And it's so nice to see so many faces that look like me out there, because that was not a thing when I was a kid. Up in upstate New York, it was just a few of us, and I felt so isolated, and I felt so underrepresented, so much so that the pictures that I drew, when I look back at them, none of the characters look anything like me, and that's coming from my own head. That's the power of the media. So we need to change some shit, like, now. So, okay. Try to get through without crying. Black girls wanna have a hero too. All kids trying to get that mirror view. Cartoons gotta represent my hue. It got our doctors sick, they want the Theraflu. Black girls wanna have a hero too. All kids trying to get that mirror view. Cartoons gotta represent my hue. It got our doctors sick, they want the flu. Yeah, while Dora exploring, they was important from gory. And now 400 years later, they cut us all out the story. When they couldn't ignore us, they gave us Bishop and Barrett. But we're the women with origins from a black colored parent. We got Aurora Monroe, she kinda fly like a fairy, but really Storm ain't enough. I don't look like Halle Berry. They got their characters tailored to Farrah Fawcett's appearance. Even when they brunettes, they favor Tifa or Eris. I ain't a nigga in Paris, I'm just a brown girl in upstate, where blacks is a rare thing from Monday to Sunday. Chitara, I loved her, but she ain't look like my mother. So when I had to see color, I went to view Gullah Gullah. We got Sailor Moon, Mercury, Saturn, and Mars, and now one of them burgundy colored at all. It's that kind of thing hurting me. When I was small, I thought I had got third degree burns on my body. Black girls wanna have a hero too. All kids trying to get that mirror view. Cartoons gotta represent my hue. It got our doctors sick, they want the flu. Black girls wanna have a hero too. All kids trying to get that mirror view. Cartoons gotta represent my hue. It got our doctors sick, they want the flu. Do any other black girl think it's all wrong? A Super Saiyan status make them all blonde, blue-eyed. It's odd, yeah, something like an oblong. She got me lost like I'm gone without my tom-tom, yeah. You probably think I'm reaching, but when I started sketching, the first thing I could think of was drawing yellow tresses over pink-skinned faces, red cheeks and painting big tits and lace, and I'm envious of a race. You got a black girl sketching out Aryans based on an experience with various variants of comic books and animes. Shit was getting serious. Took a step back like professors that's emeritus. Yeah, I finally got a smile, all the bad thoughts abandoned me. Mama taught me how to be proud like the family. Had to wait until I saw that I'm a work of art. I love the game, but I'm the realest kind of perfect dark. Yo, black girls wanna have a hero too. Thank you guys. Yay! I made it through without crying. Thank you. That's just for real. So the next track I'm gonna perform for y'all is a track called Brinstar, and it's about So for those of you who don't know, Brinstar is a stage in Metroid, and it's crazy. So this song is about how nuts that place. This is bananas. It's a lot of stuff going on in Brinstar. Come on, y'all ready? Yeah. I'm descending into Brinstar. DEFCON levels in the red, so my defense already set to Death Star. Feeling pretty good though. Gun up on my wrist, I'm finna save my hood like a sim car. Fist up. I'm spotting Zumbas resembling Koopas. Goombas, they maneuver back and forth among the ruins. Unamused, but if a loser trying to do me like Timon, School and Pumbaa, my bazooka's getting cute, I make a Roomba like a Zumba. I smoke them like a hookah, make them scuba dive with tuna. They'll drop it like Sakura, tried to keep my mood Hakuna Matata. If I lose it, I'm reduced to my medulla oblongata. Oh my God, I might Hadouken like a Kuma on ya. And some of the creatures that get hella unconventional, swinging from the ceiling like some kind of living pendulum. I'll never be no friend to them. Sorta like the sentiment of X-Men with the Sentinels. Gotta put an end to them. Got a lot of Benjamins, but seen a lot of fuck shit. Niggas on this planet fly like sinusoidal functions. I'm trying to make haste, racing through the strange place. Pray that I can save space. The situation been hairy like Pomeranians. The moment that I landed, the more I get subterranean, the harder that I panic. By the time I'm off the planet, you'll probably be pretty famished and manic like Animaniacs. I think I need a Xanax out in Brinstar. You live hard, you get scars, then you get smart. You hit pause, a couple pit stops, make a wish, wait a minute, then you hit start. Every day in Brinstar, you live hard, smart. You hit pause, a couple pit stops, make a wish, wait a minute, then you, yeah. I'm spelunking through dungeons, every puzzle look redundant while I'm gunning through tunnels like a subway tube in London. Neither hunt or be hunted cause the thugs are so abundant. I'm lucky my protection's even tougher than a Gundam. I sustained a lot of damages. Running around this planet got me sweating like the socks in my high tops. Hove made the song cry. I'ma let my gun shed the eye drops. Call my cannon Cyclops. Yeah, from Brinstar to Norfair. It's a declaration of war on every corsair. You should see my co-stare. There's nothing y'all can say to bother me. I simply don't care. Better find a way to bob and weave like it's some horsehair. Cleaning up your messes like an old pair. Fighting for the freedom of the masses. Call me Voltaire. And if your friends don't get the message, it's another way to send it. I'm about to leave your corpse here. It's warfare every day in Brinstar. Thank you guys.
Yeah. Woo! Give it up for Sammus, y'all. Yeah.
This is awesome. This is so cool, you guys. I have just a couple more for you. I'm gonna switch out of Metroid mode and then come back to it. So this next track is called No Hands, and it's about my struggle to talk to my parents about wanting to do this nerd rap shit for real. Cause for those of you that don't know, I'm getting my PhD right now, also while I'm doing this. And it's getting to a point where a lot of people want me to pick a side. So that's getting very difficult because I love this so much. And I love y'all so much.
We love you too, Sammus, ain't that right? Yeah!
So this is about moving forward in your own path, whatever that may be. I believe in you. You can do it. Even if it means excommunicating some people. It sucks. It's a drag, but whatever. Feel free to dance, because it's really funky. Yeah. Look, no hands. Yes, ma'am. I stand. Shoulders of giants, and I feel like I'm flying, baby. Look, no hands. Yes, ma'am. I stand. Shoulders of giants, and I feel so defiant. Dear mama, I'ma write you before you find out all up on your iTunes. God bless you, I hope you read your Bible. Your blood pressure gon' be higher than your IQ. Here I go, well, I produce beats now. You might have noticed I had started doing freestyles. I write songs, it's bigger than a pastime. It's a lot, take a minute like it's halftime. Oh, you want a doctor? You want a lawyer? Well, I adopted me as my employer. I stopped writing night after night, cause I knew if I did, I'd reignite in a flame that's burned in my mind since I was like 5. Oh my God, I denied it, but now I'm alive. And I can't turn it off like cable. God just taught me life is the label. Look, no hands. Yes, ma'am. I stand. Shoulders of giants, and I feel like I'm flying, baby. Look, no hands. Yes, ma'am. I stand. Shoulders of giants, and I feel so defiant, baby. Before you put my ass on blast, let's be fair, I did what you asked. Ivy League school, I didn't just pass. I double major, got A's every class. When I got a job, when I got my degree, I was secure, but I wasn't me. Acting mature, but I wasn't free. I wasn't sure, but now easily I could say that this what I'm supposed to do. That doesn't mean I'm opposed to you. You can get your gavel, you pass in judgment. Feet to the gravel, you probably rushing to get down here and whoop my behind. But even you can't change my mind. Well, I'ma let the song convince you. If not so long, I'ma miss you. No hands, 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 yeah. Shoulders of giants, and I feel like I'm flying, baby. Look, no hands. Yes, ma'am. I stand. Shoulders of giants, and I feel so defiant, baby. Thank you guys. Yeah! Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. Can I bring this man on stage? Because yesterday he knew like all of my words. And that was crazy! please feel free to grab an arm cannon for this next track. I'm gonna ask Doug Funny, like if he can swap with you real quick just for this next track, because we're going to turn up. If you could pick the helmet. So this next track is called Power Ups. I don't know if you've heard it. And it's about all of the, well, y'all sort out what you're gonna do. My Metroid helpers. It's about all of the cool shit that Sammus picks up. Like, she just gets a lot of crazy stuff. I don't know how many of y'all saw Big Force last night, but just seeing all of the items that she picks up, I wish I could get some of that stuff, freezing people, like, it's crazy. So, this track is about that. If you can call me Picard, check to the left but the tunnel is small. Find Mari, the problem is solved. I can make my whole body turn into a ball. Yet I'm on a roll, like I'm jelly or I'm margarine. And everywhere I go, literally going for a spin. When I get a missile in the midst of the mission, I feel so divine like I'm ace to the Izzo. Better know your place if you get up in my grill. I'm gonna teach a bitch a lesson like I'm really Miss Frizzle. I can level, whole world, the hot cakes. Aunt your mama, ex similar, I'll blow you up. Just call me J. Oppenheimer. Yeah, I'm a one-woman army. Got a gun up on my arm like a Tommy. I'ma come and yummy out with the long beam. Pop off like the bottle top on John P. When I'm hit by an enemy, I feel the pain. Killing me softly like Laura Hussein. I'm dizzy, I feel like I sip purple drink. I get giddy when I see your energy tank. Shooting the bubble, I walk out the door. Looking for trouble, you already know. I found a new weapon, I'm ready to show. I be dropping the bomb while I tuck in a row. I'm about to blow like a big landmine. Cause I can roll and drop a bomb at the same damn time. Don't you like my power ups? Got a few, add 'em up. Now I've had about enough. Talking shit, wrap it up. No one woman should have all this power. Whoa, my power level broke your scouter. Don't you like my power ups? Got a few, add 'em up. Now I've had about enough of your talking shit. Wrap it up. No one woman should have all this power. Bro, my power level, yeah. I'd rather have the ice than the wave beam. So when a hater wanna try and overtake me, make them chill on the AC. Ha. Now that's what I really call a brain freeze. Ice cold as the top of the Poconos. Leave them comatose like an overdose. If you dumb and you still wanna throw the most, you a bird brain fool, you a chocobo. Got a fresh new pair, give me higher jumps. Now I get air like Michael Dunks. When I lift off, better get lost. Cause I have my feet up in your face, you gon' bite the dust. Why you stay in place like you calling on a landline? I'm in outer space, yeah, I'm ballin' with that hang time. I found a little Lara California, looking fly like I'm working at LaGuardia. Now you running, go ahead and get that cardio. Side eye like I'm Daria. Hey, they asking where they do that at. Cause I'm from out of town. Chop you with the screw attack, cause that's gon' slow you down. My body's a weapon, I'm spinning so fast. You won't see me coming to whoop on that ass. You looking real dumb, are you doing the math? I will make you a fraction, I'll cut you in half. Look at you, now check my wrist. Ha, made you look, now I'm finna waste you, bitch. Don't you like my power ups? Got a few, add 'em up. Now I've had about enough. Talking shit, wrap it up. No one woman should have all this power. Bro, my power level broke your scouter. Don't you like my power ups? Got a few, add 'em up. Now I've had about enough of your talking shit. Wrap it up. No one woman should have all this power. Bro, my power level broke your scouter. Turn up. Come on, come on, come on, hey, come on, come on. Hey, 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 hey. Thank you guys. Oh my God. right. Oh, thank you. Oh, so sweet. I don't know if Megaran is here. He might have been sleeping in, and that's okay too. He's at the merch table. Okay. I want to do a song with him, but that's okay. I will. That's fine. That's fine. Give it up for Megaran because he got engaged on Friday. Woo! Oh my God!
Yeah!
All right. I've got one more track for y'all. It's a track that I close out every show with. It's not super video gamey, but it's a stream of consciousness. I just keep rambling, so feel free to dance. I have CDs and stuff. Some of it's super video gamey, some of it's me whining about my life problems. So if you're into that sort of thing, hit me up. I love you guys. I'm Sammus. Thank you so much, MAGFest, for having me. This is crazy. This is crazy. To have this many people listening to stuff that I create while I'm on the couch. That's nuts. Thank you. All right, so feel free to go nuts. I'm gonna put everything I have into this last track, so I hope you go fucking crazy with me.
Go crazy, y'all. Come on, she's gonna give y'all everything.
The beat don't change, so you're really gonna have to listen to my words. This is a stream of consciousness. This is a non-love song. Yeah, you'll discover why in a second, yo. I'm taking my text and I get a request for Sammus to give him a 10-minute set. I won't get a check, but I never reject. Whenever I could get a second to spare. At first I was reading the fine print, making sure that it's even alright then. I saw words I did not want to find when I had noticed the theme of the night, and I was not a big fan of it, so I hit up my management. Yeah, I called him to cancel it. He told me to chill, I was tripping, I needed some cannabis. Like Sammus just articulate what is the problem. I really can't figure out what's wrong. I told him my niggas, you wildin'. They want me to give them a love song. If I look through my catalog, I don't make that kind of song. That ain't the shit that I'm on. You need to respond and you tell him I might be gone. He laughed and he told me that maybe it's time. Maybe this really a sign that I should engage with that four-letter word that I always been trying to deny. So I don't wanna ride it, I wanna feel it. When the love dies, I won't have to deal with a love song that I can never hear. It's better for me when it all disappears. Don't wanna ride it, I wanna feel it. When the love dies, I won't have to deal with a love song that I can never hear. Love is a cliche. Can I honestly say something better than what I create with my beat tapes? I mean, it's a deep space. I don't have the tools or the vocab to give it the feeling we both have. We'll be lying in bed and it's sunny inside, though it rains every day in the forecast. How can I write about kissing you when I don't want to share it with anyone else? How can I write about giving you parts of me that I never once gave to myself? How can I talk about coming? Nigga, it's a feeling. How can I write about running? My hands on your fingers. How can I capture the motion of the car when I'm pulling the dotion? Cause you tried to jump out when I told you I'ma let someone else get the chocha, and we both got our doja. Yeah. So I don't wanna ride it, I wanna feel it. When the love dies, I won't have to deal with the love song that I can never hear. It's better for me when it all disappears. Don't wanna ride it, I wanna feel it. When the love dies, won't have to deal with the love song that I can never hear. It's better for me when it all disappears. Don't wanna ride it, I wanna feel it. When the love dies, I won't have to deal with the love song that I can never hear. It's better for me when it all disappears. Don't wanna ride it, I wanna feel it. When the love dies, won't have to deal with the love song that I can never hear. It's better for me when it all disappears. Go! It's better for me when it all disappears. Yo! It's better for me when it all disappears. Yo! It's better for me when it all disappears. Yo! It's better for me when it all disappears. Yo! It's better for me when it all disappears. Yo! It's better for me when it all disappears. Thank you guys. Thank you for having me. I apologize. I wanted to perform a track called Mayhem. I didn't have time, but you can pick it up. It's on my first album. I really wanted to. Bye.
Yo! Look, on the count of 3, I want everybody to say, I love you, Sam.